Hey there, sign of Aries. This is Kim here to give you your next 3-day messages. Tapping into your spirit team, your spirit guides, and your angels. I open up to them for these messages. They are always for your most high. Hope you've been doing well today. Thank you for joining me. Quickly, just want to announce I do have private readings available if you need one. The information's in the description box. They're recorded readings, and then I send you a private link, and they start at $20. So, that out of the way, let's get into the reading. Aries, what's for Aries? Why am I feeling like we need to have I'm feeling like we need to have one of these first. I'm still going to do a Celtic cross. It's calling me for you. Why is this calling me? Whoa, that's why. Wow. Wow. The Starborn energy. Okay, so here we go with being a star seed connected to out there energies. You are the Starborn. You are the one that has a big destiny to fulfill. And they're just wanting it to be very known that you are the Starborn. And so if you feel, like you're being pulled towards something with a path with purpose, even if sometimes we get messages that part of our purpose is to sit back, rest, heal, rest, Four of Swords, heal, and maybe purge energies, then it's what you need to do, right? That's why they wanted me to pull that. That's interesting. So you are the Starborn, and there's an egg on the picture, like something is about to hatch for you. Something is about to manifest, and it has to do with this connection, this identity that you have. You could be connected to many different, you could be connected to starseed energy, historical, biblical figures, all kinds of things here. Wow, the Queen of Cups. Yeah. Beautiful. 2 for your outcome. All right. All right. Okay, you know what? I mean, wow, and the Sun. I'm just really being pulled to say that if you've come to this message, there is some sort of high priestess energy within you that knows already that you are going to be aligned. Perhaps you are going to be aligned with a divine counterpart. There's something here that's really going to heal your heart. And not all cases is the partnership going to be about romantic love. Sometimes this is tied into whatever it is with the Starborn energy to fulfill your destiny, like a helper of some sort. But for a lot of you all, it is about new love coming in, a new partnership. This is something that you know, because past energy, I have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is when we've decided that we're going to go in another direction. It could mean that we quite possibly packed up our bags and we went into a different location or a different direction. It is swords, so I'm thinking a lot on thoughts, the mind, moving into calmer waters. You decided to focus on yourself, on your care, on your compassion, giving yourself love and compassion. It is a very motherly, nurturing energy. Doesn't have to be solely female, though. I want to say that. Wow, Kingdom Wands. Okay, so this is beautiful. This is coming in after you have experienced some sort of heartbreak. It says heartbreak beyond space and time. Almost like there might be a past life connection. Something that, like an imprint, something that imprinted on you, on your heart, but you're healing that. Six of Swords. Seven of Wands in the reverse, Magician in the reverse, and then the Six of Wands upright. Whatever you decided to not give your attention to, or not keep on investing in here, whatever action it was that you decided to stop or halt. With the Magician in the reverse, there was no motivation to move forward with what was. Okay, so that in itself, that decision has made you very successful and is quite an achievement. 6-6 showing up here too. Sixes are about love and harmony. And also sometimes balance here between all of that, bringing harmony and balance. So, moving on, we have Strength card as the challenge. She's building up confidence, building up your courage here to do what's best for you. With this Queen of Cups, to do what's best for you. Queen of Cups. Paying attention to your health, taking good care of yourself, keeping your frequency, your vibration nice. Oh, and see, this is like a soulmate energy. So you have the Six of Cups here. You have the Two of Cups in the Destiny. I'm picking up on a past life connection, or look, it can even be with the High Priestess here too, it could be a future life connection. This is a connection where in the spiritual realm, you know, the realm where there is no past, present, future, it's all happening at once. You have already, or you are currently living a life of harmony and joy with another individual. Okay, and so you being in the Queen of Cups energy is bringing that into you. It's like it's coming back around. And so whatever was heartbreaking here, whatever broke your heart, let's find out about that, about healing that. Could have a lot of heart chakra energy activation. And when that happens, you could be purging past hurt. Three forces that come together that can hurt. That did hurt. Empress 3-3. Empress 3-3. Just keep picking up on a past life situation here. King of Swords in the reverse, and the Queen of Swords. Oh. Okay, so this is when two people are they're not seeing eye to eye, or they're not communicating very well. King of Swords in the reverse, Queen of Swords. You've had to put up your boundaries here. Somebody might be a mother, like with this Empress energy, but the King and Queen of Swords are generally, they're known as like divine counterparts, connected mentally or telepathically with each other. It's kind of like how I read them. When they're in the upright, it's all in harmony and it's doing well. When it's in the reverse, this person that's in the King of Swords, being completely in the reverse, it's somebody who is in the position of king, but I don't know that they're doing the best things with it. You know, this is a person that's not, that they don't necessarily have your best interest at heart. They might be manipulative. They may be very narcissistic or vain. And for some reason, I feel like that it either caused heartache or caused some kind of type of interference with what you are going to manifest from your heart space. So that to me is like a breakup or a split in the energies, where these energies are no longer together. Spilt milk. Leave it in the past. They're saying to leave something in the past. Could be this connection. It could be this connection. Like, I'm just picking up this Empress energy deserves better. Man or woman, this Empress energy deserves better. Tell me more about this situation in the heart for Aries. A big yes. A big yes is occurring. So this healing is happening with your heart space after you've been through something that was kind of like a person abusing their place of power in your life, or how much power they had over you. Taking a chance, taking a risk. The roll of the dice, seeing what happens next. Stamina, ballet shoes, stamina, endurance, repetition. So getting what the Empress energy deserves, receiving the love that you deserve, the harmonious nature of what a relationship can bring into your life is what's coming. And whoever this is, like, I feel like even you've cut off communication with them. The Seven of Wands is who you are representing, like how you're feeling right now. And that's a person who is asserting themselves. On the card, it says cornered. Does she have a secret weapon? It says on the card. Tell me more about that. Wow, it's like your heartache is fueling some. And then the Queen of Cups again. You just keep going forward no matter what's happened. And there has been a lot of heartbreak here. And there's been energies that you've really had to be kind of like this Queen of Cups is here, holding their cup, filling it up, putting the cap on, the lid on, so that you don't just offer it to anybody. Not just everybody can access your heart energy right now, because it has been broken. You have had to go through a lot. So you're finally asserting and standing up for yourself. You're loving yourself. And that is going to equate to a brand new start for you in something loving. Maybe this is the start of a relationship, or the start, a fresh new start. Never settling. Only here, getting what you know you deserve is for you. And you know, in some sense too, the heartbreak could be also when you put that lid on and you say, you know, no, I don't think that this is right for me, or I don't think you are right for me. Maybe you've noticed some characteristics or traits or red flags about somebody. And so it might be that somebody else is getting their heart broken because you're not going to settle for that energy. Chariot in the reverse. See what I'm telling you about? It's some sort of energy in the past that has like held you back, not moved forward. So what's the new thing coming in? For Aries, what's the new thing coming in? Six of Swords in the reverse. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Six of Swords in the reverse. They're saying to listen to your intuition and not to let something hold you back at this time from deciding to move on. Some sort of fresh new start. A message of it. Tell me more. Movement, travel. Listening to your intuition here about this. And good news coming. Communication. So, like I said, I started off with, I think you know that this is coming, or that this is meant for you. It's part of your destiny because of this High Priestess. And then the Two of Cups here that we have in your destiny, when two become one. Tell me more about the High Priestess here. Whoa. The Four of Wands. Oh, wow. This is your energy, but this is going to be something that results in marriage, or 1111 path and purpose for you, your destiny. You just know that Spirit is guiding you, maybe maybe actually in a certain direction, through your intuition, through your spiritual gifts and abilities, and it is going to result in big time success. Definitely could be looking at some sort of marriage or divine counterpart union coming up. And the merging, the union. Tell me about Two of Cups. Whoa. Nine of Pentacles and the Devil. Ooh. It's a little bit of obsessive energy here that I'm picking up with this. Now, maybe we're obsessing here over our finances. We're just doing really good. Because you can look at the Devil as doing really good for yourself with a strategy or a plan. Something that you implement in order to make, for one thing, being self-reliant. Nothing can really control you here with this combination or keep you tied down. So I feel like this is putting you in control, almost like over the Devil energy. And it also means that when this comes in, it's not something that's going to be a need. You won't need anything from anyone else, not materially. So the want would purely be for the love and the peace and the harmony. And it's going to be a success. A success. Big decision to make coming up. Big decision. Strong Libra energy there, Justice, and that Two of Swords. So they're telling you to be brave, bold, confident in yourself with the Queen of Wands. It is your hope to put yourself back out there, free yourself, experience freedom in life. And honestly, that's a very attractive energy too, attracting everything that you want. And there's a lot of freedom. We are definitely not in our head. We're not overthinking, not worried. This is what we're hoping for. Tell me about this decision. It feels like, see, that fast-acting action with the Knight of Swords combined with Justice. I feel like it's a partnership because of this Two of Cups here. You have some sort of partnership or new contract coming in. And you'll have to like make a decision kind of quick when it comes in. And it may be something of being up in your head about it, but I'm telling you that energy moves quick. So it's like something you need to seize when it comes in. Three of Pentacles in the reverse, some more information or research to do. Maybe even they're saying to do your research before you jump on an offer. I think it's going to be a good one, though. We have the Two of Cups again. And it might even be something that other people are competing for with the Five of Wands here. Or other people would want, So hold your focus at this time. Yeah, definitely not to accept just any kind of offer. But I think you're going to want to accept whatever this is. It brings in peace in your life and balance. So without delay, the Knight of Swords, what is that change coming without delay? No more delay. The biker, and what's funny is I've heard like over 50 different motorcycles go by today. They are all out on the road today. Biker is lone wolf style, nonconformist, breaking rules, enjoying the ride. It's about to pick up, and they're saying enjoy the ride. This partnership, this thing that's coming together, this new path that's going to be presented, you already know with the High Priestess that it's destined for you. It's linked to that starborn energy. Even in times of uncertainty. Even in times of uncertainty, when you get that card, you have to trust in the High Priestess energy. You have to trust that that is you and that you already know for certain everything is happening for my greatest good, and it's always working out. It's always evolving, especially in love, which Queen of Cups, the love for yourself is there. It has nowhere to go but grow. So even in times of uncertainty, open up that heart chakra and get ready with the Emerald card for a big conclusion here with the checkered flag. when it comes to a mature, free-flowing love coming into your life, it's going to feel like the other part of you too is whole, even though we all know this is about a wholeness that you've already reached within yourself. And so that's when this comes along. But I got that from the card that says soul restoration on it. It's going to feel like that type of love, the type of love that just is like, okay, well, now this completes everything. This is your justice. This is your good karma. And this is the conclusion, which makes me even think a little bit more that this might be divine counterpart. The conclusion, the outcome, signaling the end, the final chapter, and feeling relieved. Yep. That's what I've got for your reading. Let's pull an angel number message for you. Aries. Divine counterparts coming in. Angel number to close out the reading. I am wise. 15. Your love for others is powerful and you're able to spread your gift of love far and wide. Your curious nature brings you into contact with a variety of people. Look at all the fives here. 25, 5 fives, 15, 3 fives. It says I am wise. And 25 talks about your immense awareness of the world, what's happening on the surface and what's happening beneath the surface. You have that ability, kind of like X-ray vision with your third eye. You're able to tap into these different energies. You're very intuitive, highly spiritually gifted, starseed, I would say. And so your intelligence here is meant to be shared with the world because your awareness is just that grand, right? I am intelligent is your affirmation. And then get ready, because even in times of uncertainty, looks like you're going to come out on top, especially with big financial gain, abundance in all forms coming into your life. 888. As you focus on the wonderful things that surround you, you're clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into all areas of your life, creating a place for abundance. I am abundant. And that's what I have for you today. I'm sending you love and light. Bye.